tell us what hurts, what medication she is on, and her medical history and family history.
Okay, I'll take you back to room 2. Follow me this way. You can have a seat, that's okay. So according to the chart, you have some pain in your left shoulder, is that right? Mm-hmm. Alright, we're going to check for your range of motion in your shoulder. Okay. So first, I'm going to have you do this. Is that as far as you can go? Alright, I'm going to push in on your hands. You're going to push out. This is to test your range of motion. Go for it. Any pain? Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. Alright, I'm going to push out. You're going to push in. Go for it. Alright, so a little weakness in this arm. So you're going to go put your arms at 90 degrees, and I'm going to push down. Don't let me push your arms down. Pain? Like a lot? Is it still pinching? Yeah. Alright, push down. Much stronger in this arm. Good. Now I'm going to push on your clavicle and your scapula. This is called the apprehensive test. It is approaching. Any pain?
A lot.
A lot? Alright, we're going to test your other one just to see how different it is and how to compare. Pain? No? Alright, now I'm going to take my 2 fingers. I'm going to push on your clavicle and your scapula. Tell me if there's any pain. Good? Yeah. Sweet. So now we're going to do this one. Pain?
Yeah.
Like sharp pain?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like pinching all the way down.
Okay, sweet. That gives me more information on what we can do. Now I'm going to lay you down so we can test your range of motion going back. I'm going to put your arm at a 90-degree angle. Does that hurt?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to hold your elbow and I'm going to push your arm back. Let me know when that hurts.
Okay. That hurts.
Right there? Alright. We're going to test your other one. 90-degree angle and back. Good job. Alright, so there's either dislocation or subluxation, and I do believe it is subluxation because your shoulder is still in place. What you can do is we're going to ice it now, and you can ice it while you're home. You're going to ice it every 2 hours for 5 to 10 minutes for at least a week. You can take ibuprofen or Advil or anything like that, any pain relievers, just don't exceed the amount of dosage. Okay. If you have any more problems, call us, and we'll be glad to help.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For a subluxation, you can use ice and a ace bandage.
In order to help with the healing process, you are going to take the ice in a tightly packed bag, place it on top of the injured shoulder. If possible, the patient can help hold the ice in place. Then you are going to take the ace bandage, place it underneath the arm, and wrap it around 3 times. Then you are going to go up over the ice and around the back, making sure that it is secure and in place. You are then going to go under the arm and up around the shoulder and back down. This is to make sure that the ice will stay in place so the patient can move freely. To make sure it is tight enough, you can go back around enough times to keep the ice in place. You are then going to proceed to take metal clips that will hold the ace bandage in place. For further stabilization, you can use a sling to hold the arm in place. This is to help relieve some pain. You will put the sling over the patient's shoulder, tighten it, but not too tight, just to where it is comfortable. They can wear this as long as they please, till the shoulder feels a little bit better.
Have the patient doing a rowing exercise. You will do 2 sets of 15 on this. The patient is doing an horizontal abduction. You are going to do 2 sets of 15 on this. Doing this, make sure your arm is straight and your thumb is facing upwards toward the ceiling. Here we have the patient doing a resisted external rotation. You will use a resistive band and tie it to a pole You are going to keep your elbow bent at 90 degrees and slowly external rotate your arm. Then slowly internally rotate your arm back, keeping it at a 90-degree angle. You are going to do 2 sets of 15 for this. Here we have the patient doing internal rotation. You will do 2 sets of 8 to 12. Make sure that you keep your forearm parallel to the floor.
Isometric shoulder abduction is what you want to do is grab a foam roller. You're going to put it in between your forearm and your chest, okay? And you're going to squeeze it for 10 seconds, 3 times around with 5-second intervals.
Here we have the patient doing the pendulum exercise. You'll bend over at the waist and swing your arm in circular motions, front and back and side to side. Take your arm and pull it across your body. Hold it for 15 seconds and continue with your other arm. Here we have the patient doing behind the back internal rotation. You can stand or sit. You are going to take a pole, hold the end of it and pull with your opposite arm. Keep your other arm stabilized and do this with your other arm. Hold for 10 seconds, relax and repeat. Patient doing side lying internal rotation stretch. You are going to apply a gentle stretch with the opposite arm. Hold for 10 to 15 seconds.
Your range of motion. So you're going to go like this. I'm going to push in, you're going to push out. Good. Gotcha. Straight. And now I'm going to push out and you're going to push in. What's the guy that looks like strong. Right, so you're going to put your arms up like this at 90 degrees.
Like that?
At a 90 degree angle. You're going to lower your shoulders a bit. I'm going to push right here. Resist. Very good job.
Yeah.
Flexion in your arm. I'm going to hold your scapula and I'm going to lift your arm. Keep your arm straight. Good job. Any pain? No. Alright, so now you're going to push down on my arm and I'm going to resist you. Good job. Now go up. Any pain? No. No? Alright, we're going to test your other one. Alright, so I'm going to lift your arm all the way straight up. Pain? No. Okay, go down. And up. Alright, we're going to do the lift-off test now, so you're going to turn and face the wall. And we're going to take, yep. Evan, push against my arm. Good. Other arm. Push. Good. Alright, so now face me. So we're going to test your range of motion, so go all the way up, flexion, and extension, and then abduction, behind the head, behind the back.
Behind the back.
Good job. That's your shoulder again. So I'm going to hold your elbow and hold your wrist and bring it back so you know it hurts. Good.
It's all good.
Same thing. Good. To assist in healing, you are going to take the ice in the tightly sealed bag, place it on top of the patient's injured shoulder, and if possible, the patient will help hold the ice pack in place. You are then going to take the ACE bandage, wrap it around the arm that is injured. To treat for a subluxation, you will take the ice in the bag, tightly sealed, place it on top of the injured shoulder, and if possible, the patient can hold the ice on the shoulder. You are going to then take the ACE bandage and wrap it around the shoulder to keep the ice in place. Not too tight, but not too loose. You do want it to stay in place. Here, we are going to take the ice in the bag and place it on top of the injured shoulder. Holding the ice in the position. Damn it!
Hi, so I was playing baseball with some friends and I hurt my shoulder really bad.
Okay, can you fill out this paperwork for me real quick and then I'll help you out? Yeah?
Oh my God, Jacque! Are you okay? You're fucking killing me, dude. That was so